Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, General Hospital. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more details videos. General Hospital's Josh Kelly shares an update on John J. York, and the Cody/Mac twist we're all waiting for. Cody, fans would probably tell you, wasn't an immediate hit on General Hospital, despite his dramatic entrance as he literally dropped out of the sky. But like many daytime faves, it changed over time as Cody grew not just on the audience, but on Sasha as well. Their romance, not to mention his heroism during it, helped turn him into leading man material, and finding out he's actually Mac's son hasn't hurt either. They call me the slow burn. Josh Kelly chuckled when he spoke with Steve Burton, Jason, and Bradford Anderson Spinelli on their daily drama podcast. And hey, it's a burn that's paid off so far, but was somewhat forcibly stretched out when John J. York had to take a break from General Hospital for cancer treatment. When he left, Mac was still completely in the dark about his son, though Cody and Sasha both knew. The good news is York's treatment has gone well, and he's most definitely not gone for good, so this story will wrap up. I try and message John York, Kelly told the guys at Daily Drama, not too much. Maybe I should do it more, I have no idea, but I'm hoping he's coming back soon, and we can analyze that storyline. You have to be willing to let yourself be happy when you've got a dad like Mac. He's one of the most steadfast, kind, supportive men in Port Charles. There's a reason Maxie sees him as more her father than Frisco. I don't want to grow up Jones, but that can be tough to accept into his life for someone like Cody. I think it started, Kelly said on Daily Drama, with not feeling like he deserved happiness. Cody's been abandoned by everyone. Even his adopted parents didn't even really want him. This character who's never felt accepted, and so he just assumes that people won't accept him. And that's why seeing Cody and Sasha build something has been so great to see. And maybe it's why the slow burn that the Big Mac reveal has become could be a good thing. While we wait for York's return with Mac, Cody has been learning how to accept love into his life and find some self-worth. So by the time we see Mac again, maybe, just maybe, he'll be ready to come clean with the truth on his own. We know Mac. We know that in the end he'll welcome Cody into his life as his son. But it will go so much easier if it comes from Cody himself. Fingers crossed that that's something he himself has learned by the time York and Mac are back in action. While we wait for the father/son connection, check out our photo gallery of soap stars with their real-life dads below. On her 25th birthday, watch the daughter of General Hospital's Morris Bernard grow from joyful teenager to the epitome of beautiful. Credit: Rich Polk/Getty Images for Brent Shapiro Foundation, John Paschal/JPI. All you have to do is take a quick glance at Morris Bernard's social media, and it's clear that the General Hospital star is overflowing with love for his kids. And with 3 daughters and a son, Sonny's portrayer has a lot of love to give. General Hospital spoilers April 15 to 19. On this special day though, we're celebrating the actor's youngest daughter, Cassidy, as she was born 25 years ago on April 18, 1999. Compassionate and caring, she's an animal lover just like her dad, and it's not hard to see why the two get along so great, even when he's serenading her in one-sided duets. I love my baby girl more than she knows, Bernard shared on her birthday the other year. I actually marvel and admire her sweet soul, and last year's touching tribute referred to Cassidy as an angel from the heavens. Once you go through the posts he's shared of Cassidy over the years, you'll see exactly what he means. As good as it gets, back in 2013, the proud dad shared a photo of a then 13-year-old Cassidy and 8-year-old Joshua on what looked like a beautiful sunny day. "My youngest girl," he wrote, "and my boy and the old man. Nothing better. Can't argue with that loving logic. Viva's vacation." Bernard headed for a little R&R with the family after what sounds like a chilly shoot and got to spend some quality time with his youngest daughter. A lot more comfortable in the water in Vegas than it was in the chilling ocean in Bodega Bay, shooting The Ghost and the Whale, he shared. "Luckiest man alive." Bernard said it all for this 2014 family photo on Father's Day. "I love my family," he wrote. "I don't know what I'd do without their support. I think every father is a lucky man.
Dino disaster.
Happy Father's Day. Cassidy and sister Heather joined Bernard and Chad Duell, Michael, for Jurassic Park, the ride at Universal Studios. And well, it looks like the boys enjoyed themselves more than the ladies did. Sunny and Michael taking a ride on the wild side. Cassidy's dad wrote as she kept her eyes shut tight for the plunge. Sweet 17. Rather than a birthday cake, it looks like Cassidy got an utterly delicious fruit arrangement for her birthday. I'm so happy to spend time with my family and my beautiful daughter on her 17th birthday, Bernard wrote. Beach day. Dad spent some time with his two youngest again at Beacons Beach. They were a bit more grown up from where we first met them 3 years earlier, but still his babies. Love spending time with my family, he wrote. Strawberry Festival. This time it was Cassidy who shared a post on Instagram, while her touched dad shared it. Love you, Dad, she wrote while showing off one sweet stuffed fair prize with her pop. So happy together. This 2016 photo is a winner in our book for giving us something a bit different from the smiling glitz and glamour of Instagram. Me and my daughter just being happy together, he joked as they gave their best sneers for the camera. So happy together. Take 2. Okay, let's get back to some genuine joy as Cassidy joined her sisters, Heather and Kaylee, for a pic after spending the day in the happiest place on earth. Another successful day at Disneyland, Bernard wrote. Portrait of a family. This family photo practically approached high art as the kids spent a day at work with their daddy by Mama Paula. Between Bernard's lunging in his priest frock, Joshua's game playing and Cassidy's phone scrolling, we were getting definite Renaissance art vibes here. Eat your heart out, Charlie. Just before the 2018 New Year, Bernard introduced us to his angels in a series of posts. Spending time with Morris's angels, Bernard wrote. This is my youngest girl, Cassidy. No word yet on how many crimes they've stopped, but if they're anything like the General Hospital actor, we guess they can definitely handle themselves. 2 for 1. Don't worry, you didn't get conked on the head, you really are seeing 2 pics. It's not every day you move into a new house, so why not get as many photos as you can? Double vision, Dad wrote, me and my baby daughter in our new home. Light in the darkness. In 2018, Bernard lost his beloved pup Kane just before Cassidy's birthday. The timing could have ruined the day, but instead, the actor's love for his daughter carried him through. What a difference a day makes, he wrote. If my dog Kane was a home run, my baby girl Cassidy is a grand slam. Christmas cheer. Cassidy joined a decent chunk of the family, little brother Joshua, Mom Paula, and Bernard, for the General Hospital Christmas party. And the actor's familia were, indeed, looking mighty slick at the shindig. Thank you. Thank you very much. When the family took a trip down to Graceland, Bernard couldn't help but see a few parallels between himself, his daughter, and the king. Elvis Presley had his daughter, Lisa Marie, he wrote. I'm with my daughter, Cassidy Rose, hanging out in his TV room. We definitely see the similarities. Yum love. Bernard celebrated Memorial Day in 2019 with Cassidy and her beau. Anthony, I've heard what it takes to go through boot camp, and you did it with flying colors, he shared. The love you and my daughter Cassidy have is beautiful to watch, and it's obvious just from seeing how these two look at each other. Animal lover. Bernard couldn't have been more proud and full of love on his daughter's 21st birthday, not just for the woman she'd become, but also for the good she does in the world. My baby girl is truly a miniature Paula, he shared. Your beauty is undeniable, your heart is immeasurable. I don't even know if you know the amount of love that I have for you. Puppy love. A Pomeranian in a bowdy? Or is that scarf? Either way, does it get any cuter? I call this picture pure joy, Bernard wrote of the pup and the actor's beautiful daughter. And seeing the smile on Cassidy's face, it's not hard to see why. Zootopia. Cassidy continued the animal-loving tradition for last year's birthday. There's nothing I love more than to see my son Joshua and his sister Cassidy at the zoo celebrating her birthday, the happy dad wrote. It melts my heart. Same. A solo duet. Take 2. We're better to embarrass your kids than Disneyland? What are you? Cassidy asked, eyeing her dad out of the corner of her eye as he began wordlessly singing along to the Mickey Mouse Club song. One thing she loves is when I sing her Disney songs, Bernard joked. I'm really great in knowing all the words. Clearly, helped her niece get a little closer to the tiger action at the zoo back in March, when Bernard was hanging out with my girls. Granted, one thing we didn't see were tigers, but that kiss Aunt Cassidy plants on little Tiana's cheek at the end is one of the sweetest things we have seen. A birthday miracle. To get my daughter to be on camera is a miracle. Bernard shared on Cassidy's 23rd birthday. Cassidy has a sweet nature. I truly don't believe she doesn't have a mean bone in her body. She is the epitome of beautiful inside and out. Who could not love Cassidy? For her 24th birthday, Bernard fondly recalled the time he won an Emmy with little Cassidy right by his and Mom's side. Mostly. I believe my baby daughter Cassidy stayed awake for the whole Emmys except my speech. He shared, "It's all right. We had a great time afterwards. Simply angelic." Proud dad couldn't have been happier to share Cassidy with the world at his granddaughter TT's 4th birthday party. My daughter Cassidy allowed me to video her, he shared, which is a rarity. She truly should have angel wings. I'm just a proud dad. Check out our photo gallery of other daytime stars and their real-life kids. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching.